What's up, Lowkey Fam? So today in this video, we're going to be talking about a lot of the girls. It is a lot of drama, but the first girl we're going to be talking about is Yoshi because I want to get her out of the way because it's really not that important. But Yoshi had put up this promo picture on her page asking for people to book her. And people in the comments said, why would they book somebody who's not on it anymore and don't talk? And she said the same way they've been doing. Like, I understand putting yourself out there for bookings and stuff, but Yoshi, you were boring, girl. Wait, she was on Baddies and girl. Like, you know, girl. Because no one remembers you. Even my friend didn't remember her, and we watched the show together every Sunday, and she didn't even remember Yoshi when Natalie had sent her home. So it's like, Yoshi, you did nothing memorable. You were not a turn up party girl. I looked at her Instagram recently and she still does not do anything that's like turn up or lit or party like. So I don't know who's gonna be booking Yoshi, but good luck. Now this is Emma looking very much like Scotty. Looking very much like Scotty. I think she might be obsessed actually. The comment said, even this video is boring. I genuinely feel like she's trying to copy Scotty. Even Scotty dances like that. And it's like, yeah, Scotty actually does dance like that. Scotty wears her hair like that. Like, it's given she wants to be Scotty. That's the problem. Nobody likes you. We like Scotty though. Now I see why Scotty clocked your tea. And I do too. Like, you cannot come on the show calling somebody boring and then you're literally the most boring person in existence. Boring. And it's like, it's not that anybody don't like you, it's that you call somebody boring and we like, y'all, we barely seen you. We didn't even see you for real. We didn't hear from you. We didn't see you. We didn't It was nothing there, Emma. Please do not ask Lemmy to come back on this show. It's not meant for you. Now moving on. Y'all, what the F? Why the F Slim come on there looking like the Wayans brothers off of White Chicks? I cannot stand y'all. Because why is it true? Why is this true? Even the hairline damn near like Slim. And Slim is pretty to me, but this look, she do look like the Wayans, bro. But so Slim posted this and tagged Rolly. I don't think that that's Rolly in the video. I remember this floating around a while ago and people said that's not Rolly, but if it is Rolly, let me know something, y'all. Let me know something. But she posted this trying to be shady, I guess because she's embarrassed because Rolly is going to whoop her in the next episode. And she also posted this scarecrow could F your though. You know, like she want to say the N word so bad, y'all. She want to say the N word so bad. But yeah, as you see, this is exactly why Rolly mopped you on the floor. Like, Slim, I like you sometimes. Sometimes I don't know. You're a little bit iffy. I don't know. You're a pretty girl, but you're a little bit iffy because you think you're so tough, but you're not that girl. When it comes to fighting, and that's exactly why Rolly. I had to let that clip speak for itself. But anyway, y'all, Meatball got in a ring with somebody recently, and I ain't gonna lie, she did her big one, and she actually won. She KO'd this girl, and I think this girl was from Philly, according to the comments. I don't know, but it says she was from Philly, and Philly is embarrassed. But y'all, let's look at this clip real quick. It's so much to take away from that video, Lowkey Fam. Like, Meatball doing her belly dance, the girl getting knocked out and looked like she was twerking her way back up to the back up. You know what I'm saying? And then the man jumping over the thing, and then falling on the. Oh my God! It's just so much to take away from this video. But all I want to say is I'm proud of Meatball. She had a rough season, so I'm proud of her. Now this next clip we talking about Tesehki and Diamond, because Diamond was asked about the fight between her and Tesehki at that reunion, and Diamond said that at the moment she was not scared to fight Tesehki. She was like, "Oh, this is just a girl. Like, what am I going to be scared of? She's just a regular girl." And then she admitted that after she fought Tesehki, is like, "Okay, now I'm scared of her. Like, she's strong and it's like fighting a man, and I'm not gonna fight her again." So let's listen to this clip really quick, y'all. Diamond is so funny. I love this girl down. So let's listen to this clip really quick.
Yeah. First question, I got 3 questions. Yeah. Was you scared a little bit?
Okay,
keep it real. Keep it real.
I'm gonna be real 100%. I really was not scared, and I really didn't think she was that strong for real. I was like, this is a girl. What is a girl gonna do to me for real? Okay, even if she win the fight, I ain't think she gonna do all that, but I never did that bitch is really that fucking strong.
So when she hit you, you felt and that
you know what? I fucked up because the outfit I had on, I wasn't even, that's what I'm saying, I wasn't even like meant to, like, I wasn't even prepared.
Man, when I seen
I had the big fluffies.
Yeah, no,
like,
I'm gonna tell you what you did.
What's going on?
You went in there like this.
Yeah, like
this how you come. You coming like this. Come on, man.
I was
that girl came in like this.
She came to fight.
She was like.
I was low key like
boxer.
Right, I'm an entertainer. She's a fighter.
No, she's a
I fight for entertainment.
Krishan and all them sisters is like that.
Yeah,
that whole family of them. That's what they do.
Absolutely, but okay. I wasn't scared though.
So you wasn't scared?
No, now I'm scared. So but then I wasn't scared, but now I'm scared.
So you wasn't scared, so now you're scared.
Yeah.
You wouldn't run back up on her no more.
Absolutely not.
You learned your lesson.
Absolutely.
And
it's not even learned my lesson, but at the same time, why would you fight somebody that you know is physically way stronger than you?
Yeah.
That's like me fighting you for no, like, bitch, I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah. Why would I do that to myself?
Yeah, I don't know how y'all feel, but I have mad respect for Diamond. I love Diamond. She is just one of those, she's just a real ass bitch. Like, she said how it is. She don't care. She don't sugarcoat things. She said she was not scared then, but she's scared now. Like, I just love how Diamond lives in her truth. She lives in her truth 100%. Like, even after the fact, she was putting on Instagram, like, her 5 stages of grief that she was going through. Like, she really have lived in her truth this entire time with Tesehki, and I really think that is making her glow. I think that how she handled this situation is shedding more light on her. Like, people love her so much now. Like, before, people probably can stand Diamond, but now they really see Diamond for who she is. And I love that for her. I love Diamond. I love her so much. She has such a great personality. She seems so humble. She seems like she's such a great friend. She's a pretty girl. She stands 10 toes down. She would get in the paint with anybody, and at the end of the day, she would still want to be your friend. I mean, look at her and Tinkerbella. Just look at her and Tinkerbella. I actually have a clip of them later in this video, but y'all, I love Diamond, and I love that she admitted this, and she's not scared to talk about it. She's not embarrassed to talk about it, and she lives in her truth. So yeah, so according to some of the comments, I love her, very truthful, very I don't give a fuck, and I respect that. Why would I do that to myself? Nah, she real. I don't care. And you see what I mean? Like, people appreciate the realness. Like, people appreciate people being their authentic self and not trying to be like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love an honest person. Honesty will set you free. Honesty will set you free. People love her personality. This is a clip right here of Tesehki. Oh yeah, in the last video, y'all, I had said that I didn't see Tesehki with Akbar them, and then Tesehki ended up posting this, and she did tag Akbar. So let's watch this real quick. So Tesehki looks freaking beautiful. She looks like the ice queen, the ice princess, the icy girl, whatever you want to call it. She looks freaking beautiful in that white, okay? As you can see, though, at the bottom of the screen, the girls are in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and it seems like, and later in the clip, you'll see some of the girls like these two right here that's in Hartford, Connecticut. So they had some type of a meetup, y'all, in Connecticut, and I want to say this is where the reunion was filmed, but let's watch this video with these two really quick.
Yeah.
So as y'all can see, that's Big Lex and Bad Dolly, and then in this clip right here, you can see Bad Dolly with Mother Gretch and Roly, and a few other girls. But it seems like they ended up going to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and meeting up with them and turning up and having a good time. So again, I think this may be where the reunion was filmed because why would they all be together? But why is Gretch there? I love Gretch. I mean, I guess, but like, why is she there? But let's look at this clip real quick, y'all. They look like they're having an amazing time, but I want to know why in the hell did Dolly look so annoyed towards the end of the video? Did somebody almost take her little hat off or something? Like, look at her face, y'all. She look annoyed. But in this next clip, we have Anna Mac. Okay, Big Daddy Mac, Miss Mac with the cat, like whatever you want to call her. Okay. As you can see at the top, it says she was in Hartford, Connecticut. So just one more girl that's in Connecticut. In this next clip, I'm going to be showing y'all some or none other, but it doesn't. She didn't tag where she was going, but she was getting ready. She had on her baddies chain. She looked the f good. I'm pretty sure she was in Connecticut filming with them, but she didn't tag her low, so I have no idea. But she looks good, y'all. Look at her. Then gave the wrong money on my mama. Okay. She looked good. I'm not even mad at it. But yeah, in this next clip, as y'all can see, like I told y'all, Diamond and Tinkerbella, like y'all, let me tell y'all something right now. I knew ever since that audition clip when Diamond pulled Tinka and all the little beefing after, I knew all of that was just like story producing because you could just tell Diamond did not want to be beefing with Tinka. And I just knew in my heart, I just knew that they would be friends, just like what we're seeing right now. I just knew it because they're so pretty. They have like the same type of fighting technique. They're both turned up girls. They damn near have the same body shape. Like they're like sisters for real, y'all. So I knew it. And I love to actually see it happening in real time. But let's watch this clip real quick of Summer and then of these two.
Your favorite baddie, you know what the fuck going on.
Party you cannot get in with my baddie friends. Y'all know what it is. Tonight we all tequila, so you know we hella lit. Bitch, don't play with me. Go play with your kids, dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ass go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And every time he eat a nigga acting like he never ate. And I can pull up bins or I can pull up track. I can pull up in whatever bitches in the bed. I can pull up on some bitches, I can get them smacked. Or I can pull up on your nigga, I can get him snatched. Get him snatched. Now he attached. Ass so fat it go tap. I throw it back. They know I'm a snack. Starburst, Hershey's, Twix. This a real.
Y'all, they just look so damn good. They look so good. I'm not gonna lie, Diamond do look a little bit out of body. Like she looks like she don't want to be there and she's a little uncomfortable, but she's having a good time for her friend. I'm just gonna be honest. And then that dollar hitting her face when she was trying to take that shot was hilarious. My poor girl flinched, but it's cool because she still looked like a bad bee. Period. But yeah, I really hope we get to see more Diamond and Tika content. And I love that they always look at that dollar hitting her face. I love that they always play their song that they have together when they're with each other. I love that for them. Keep promoting y'all music. Keep turning up together. Like, don't let fans tear y'all apart. Just be two bad bees, okay? Now in this next little clip, it's not really a clip, it's a picture. We have CJ Sky High posted with Natalie on Rodeo Drive, looking like two rich bitches, period. But fans had a lot to say. They said this is giving only friends because Scotty called her out vibes. LOL, Sky hella chill though. And then somebody said, so she's not your op. Like when I'm sorry, hold on. Hmm. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember Natalie ever saying DJ Sky was her op, y'all. And then I said at this point, Nat don't know who she F with and who she don't. But it's like I don't remember her saying, like, I know that Sky was just a DJ, blah, 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 but where did y'all actually see them fall out at? But I really don't care. I'm happy for them either way. They look cute together. They're making money together. So, yeah, let's move on. In this clip, y'all can see Jaden doing an interview with No Jumper podcast, and she was basically talking about her experience on Baddies and OnlyFans, and yeah, let's see what I like. Jaden, outside of social media, she's a very humble person. She thinks before she speaks. She's not a heavy drinker like, some people are in their interviews being drunk or whatever. She has a good head on her shoulders, and she always looks pretty. I don't like the fact that she kept adjusting these glasses the whole damn time. That annoyed me because, girl, the glasses are fine, but if they're not, take them the hell off. But other than that, let's listen to this clip of Jaden again talking about her experience on Baddies and then the OnlyFans content. Okay.
Definitely. So what was it like going on Baddies after all these years of
Baddies.
doing something that public and separate from the Blueface universe? It must have felt kind of crazy.
Let me see that. That's how I feel about that. No, let me see. But no, you know what? I really appreciate my Baddies experience. I do. I really had a good time, and I don't really have much negative to say about it. I know that people might put like a negative, connotation on it, but I had a good time. And I know I got into it, I might have got into it with somebody or whatever, but sometimes, that's what happens when you're with 20 bitches. That's the type of shit that happens. You're with 20 bitches and you speak your mind and somebody might not like it. That's all that happens. But my Baddies experience, I loved it. I had a good time, and I appreciate the opportunity, and I would do it again. And I really went there just to keep pushing the music and keep pushing my brand and just still kind of keeping the momentum going, like I said. And I don't really have much negative to say. Like fights happen. You get into, if you're around 20 females, I'm not around that many girls at once ever.
Right.
So like it was definitely like a culture shock to be like around all these girls and you don't know them, because I went in not knowing anybody. Some of the new girls I've heard of each other or whatever, but I didn't know anybody.
Was it more or less real than you thought it was going to be?
It was as real as I feel like it could have been. Considering the fact that there is cameras rolling and cameras don't roll all the time. So it's like at some point you have to be like, oh, the cameras are rolling now. Like this is what we're doing, or this is the scene that we're doing now. But then it's real reactions. Like obviously I need to know if I'm going to go hiking today or going to, do a striptease or something. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to know the room that I'm about to be in. But then when you get to that room, it's definitely just what it is, like, because sometimes they might bring in someone you don't like. You might have just fought that girl, and then now you guys all have to go sit at a lunch.
Right.
Like I need to know what we're doing, but when we get to that room, then we know what we're doing.
Right.
So I was never instructed to do anything like that I didn't want to do, or I was just told what the day was going to consist of, and you go from there. They
just set up scenarios that are likely to cause drama.
At the end of the day, it's filming, so it's like it's not like we're in the house and we're 24-hour in surveillance. That's not clearly that's not what's going on. So you get told what we're doing today, and then it's up from there.
Right.
So if we're going hiking today, cool. If we're going to go to lunch today, cool. But then from there, you know what you're doing.
How long does it take to film a season?
I was gone for 40 days. 30 some or 40 days.
Wow. Was that hard?
It was really hard because I've never been away from my kids that long.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's gotta be difficult.
Yeah, and I feel like it was hard for them because it was like, their dad's gone and then I'm leaving for 30, 40 days and it's kind of like, what is going on?
Right.
But I had my people that are close to me around them, and I obviously talked to them every day, so I wasn't too concerned about that. But I know that it was hard on them for me to be gone that long. But I mean, moves got to be made, so... I don't regret going, and I would go again. So
it's got to be a pretty good bag for you to be down to take off for that long, too, huh?
Yeah, my bag was very nice.
Right.
My bag was nice.
Probably more than certain other people.
Probably. Probably. I would probably assume so.
Everybody's got different.
Yeah, I would assume that the bag was different, sure, but my bag was nice, and I'm not mad about my bag.
Right.
To make in 40 days, I'm not mad about it.
Was there any moments where you felt like going home?
Going home, no. Homesick, yes. But I knew that I was there to do a job. Some jobs take a day. Some jobs take a couple weeks. Some jobs take a month or two. Like shit. So I was prepared. I mentally prepared. I was like having to, you know, coach myself. Like, you know, you're here to do a job, so you have to finish what you started, and that's really mainly what I wanted to do. Is I didn't want to seem like I was like leaving because I was like thought I was this or thought I was that. But I definitely miss my kids. But I'm glad that I finished it out.
Right, definitely. So where did the decision come from to start the OnlyFans?
This agency called Rumor. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like a lewd agency, no nudity or anything like that.
Okay.
They reached out via one of my stylists and reached out to see if I was interested. I had a meeting with them and I was like, you know, look, I am not interested in doing anything like nude or anything like that. That's not my brand. And they're like, yeah, no, like we don't want any of that. So I was kind of like, okay, like I'm interested to see what you guys want to do. And they were completely cool with like me being hands-on to like the content that gets put out and like what's going on. And I was like, you know, we can do a trial and see what goes on. And so far so good. I'm happy with what's going on. I'm happy with the money that I'm making. So, you know, it's exclusive content that may or may not ever get posted on my Instagram. So if you're interested in that, if you're a fan of mine or you're a fan of seeing, you know, stuff that I might not post on Instagram, then it's for you.
Right.
And I'm still sticking to my brand. I'm not going to like do something that's not my brand.
Right.
You know, so.
Is this something that you had ever discussed with Blueface while he was still out?
No. He actually wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I was kind of like, bro, didn't you do OnlyFans?
He did too? Who did he do it with?
He did the Blue Girls Club.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of like, I'm like, exactly. Like if you are on there doing a show, you don't think that I could go on there and do like content that doesn't mean that I'm like on there like, you know, doing some weird shit like that's out of my realm. Like, you know, some people that works for them.
Right.
But like that wasn't the brand that I was going for. And I don't know if he just like thought I was just going to be on there being a whole star or something, which is cool if that's what you do. But he knows that I wouldn't do that.
Right.
All right, Lowkey Fam, that's all I have for you in this video. We talked about Yoshi and her boring bookings. We talked about Emma and her wanting to be Scotty. We talked about Meatball and her getting a knockout. We talked about the girls clubbing and whatever in Connecticut and maybe the reunions in Connecticut. We talked about Jaden. We talked about almost everybody, okay? So that's all I have for y'all in this video. Please tune in to the next video, Lowkey Fam. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still waiting for the engagement from y'all. Please don't be shy. I'm waiting to talk to you. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, friends. And I will see you in the next video. I love you. Bye.
My killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you